You know how you know the Tesla is officially in India? See, this is normal, right? Tesla, normal sign and all. Idhar dekh, Hindi ka board. Now this should have been in that font, but obviously they couldn't figure it out. They put a normal Tesla font, but this now feels nice because when you see a international brand in Hindi on Devanagari font, it always is a थोड़ा ऐसा देसी लगता है, some nice ऐसा ढोल ताशा बजता है, some Bollywood music plays in the head.
Bro, साहब क्या लेके जाना है?
I was thinking we'll take the Fiat and go.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Fiat.
SL na, but it's raining, yeah. Should we take the SL? The SL is right here, peaking slightly. Actually, you know what? I haven't driven the Octa. You just drove in from Pune to Mumbai. In that, let's take that.
Let's
perfect
take
car, not take an electric car launch. Hey, very nice, yeah. Chal, we're getting late.
Chal, let's go.
Come.
Bro, were you born in Antarctica?
Yes. See, this is now AC चाहिए यार, गर्मी लग रहा है साला मेरे को. गर्मी लगेगा तो लगेगा, अभी क्या करूँ ना? I have a fat height now, what to do?
Okay, at least we are not on full blast fan speed.
We will be, don't worry.
So it's fine. Okay, Sai, we are approaching.
What
are your thoughts before we get there? What do you think?
Now, I was going to say that we are just about to go there and we know nothing about it, but actually that's not true because we were supposed to get an afternoon. Actually, supposed to get a morning slot, which then became an afternoon slot. Now it's 5 o'clock. We got an evening slot to go and visit them and have a look at the cars. But now we know the prices, we know the specs, we know what's coming, we know what's not coming, we know the color options cost money, we know the full self-driving cost money. Frankly, I don't know if full self-driving will even work in India, but it's Tesla, you never know, they might put a rabbit out of a hat. But the fact that this showroom is here in a place called Maker Maxcity, which is right next to the Geo Mall in BKC or Bandra Kurla complex, which incidentally is where the Apple Store, India's first Apple Store is sort of becoming a bit of a tech hotspot of Mumbai. So look, irrespective of whether you like electric cars or like Tesla or like Elon, the fact is Tesla is a very important EV maker, and which is a good thing to have in India because at the end of the day, getting more manufacturers in India only means you get more cars in India to drive. You get more options. So yes, it costs a lot of money and frankly it is a little higher than what we expected, but not by too much, and most of the competition is around that same price point. So dekhte. And remember, they've launched with the Model Y, which is also the world's highest selling car. World's. Not highest selling EV, highest selling car. I think last year they lost that spot to the Corolla again or some other RAV4 or something like that again. But for like a few years, it was the highest selling car in the world. So it's important to have such stuff in India, irrespective of whether people are going to buy it or not. So let's see, dekhte. Frankly though, we are using a big V8 twin turbo car to go to a EV launch. थोड़ा funny है, थोड़ा chicken tongue is also there, but anyway, देखते हैं, we'll see.
But ठीक है, we love our cars.
We love cars. Doesn't matter if the electric or not. We just driven the CLA. The review will drop very, very soon, tomorrow, day after tomorrow maybe. Which is also coming to India, 60 lakh rupees. So similar price points as the Model 3, which will eventually come. Hey, this is not a V8. We've got the correct car for the Tesla launch. ये देख. EV. We're waiting for going. Apparently, Tesla thinks we are VIPs.
Yeah.
So we're waiting to go in. I wish we would have gone in earlier, but clearly somebody slightly messed up. So let's go see the car. There's a red one, there's a white one. We'll take you around the car. We'll do like a quickies walk around, but it's more vlog style in any case. Chalo. Just had a look at the launch. We just had the covers pulled off. You know what we'll do is, sadly, I took a lot of the footage in vertical because that's what we used. So I'll put a couple of clips before, or maybe by now you've seen those clips. And we'll also put the whole light show thing that the Model Y does, which I frankly think the Model X does better. But anyway, take it. This is the one that most people are going to buy, which is white. So
yeah, because Indians, we love our white cars.
Yeah, in fact, let Glenn also be on the bloody camera. Yeah,
Okay, honestly,
And what do you think of the car? Chal, tu bola bhi.
Okay, I know for a fact that he had two minds about the design. I actually like it.
I like it as well.
I like
don't
it. It's
think-
very simple. It's not a lot of drama going on. Simple. Okay, I saw comments in the morning. It said the DRL looks like a burner.
Yeah, but look, they've been doing that for a while because
For a very, very long time.
Cybertruck has,
Yeah, yeah.
has that exact
That
design.
cyber
And honestly,
design.
a lot of other cars have it as well. It's not just the one that has it. But frankly, yeah, I get what people are saying. This sort of
Yeah.
looks similar. And I mean, the wheels sort of look like wheel caps, which actually, by the way, they are. Huh? They're not actually alloy wheels. You can actually, if you actually put your finger in this, you can actually remove bits and pieces of it. So these are aero wheels like most electric cars have.
Yeah.
And I mean, this is what you're going to get. And talking about aero, you're also going to obviously get like handles which sort of are flush. And honestly, Tesla is actually what made this super popular. So obviously, this is the facelift, right? The Model Y earlier was a different, slightly different car. They've updated it so you get this sort of full connected tail light thing happening. It's got this nice glow to it. And frankly, yes, there are some bits like plasticky and there are some bits that look a little cheap. But otherwise, overall, I mean, it does frankly look.
Wow, that's a massive
It looks
boot.
quite. It looks quite. You know what it looks like? It looks like the robots from iRobot. Remember that?
Oh yeah. Wolfsburg movie.
So it looks like that. And look, there are bits and pieces that are interesting. For example, this little material used, when you sort of have the light glowing off it, it does look quite nice. And oh, the other thing, you see the sort of nomenclature here. Come here. You remember how they used to have a massive badge right in the front? They no longer do this. So they have no badge in the front, no branding in the front at all, but they have like the Tesla
at
like
the
a
back.
Range Rover style RANGE,
Yes.
ROVR, TSLA thing in the back. Oh, they do have the badges though, they have the badge on the wheels for example. So the T is still on the wheel.
Yeah.
So
Subtle
they've got-
badging.
Yeah, they've got 4 T's, so 2 TTs. 2
TTs.
3 TTs. So 4 T's. Let's wait for people to get out. But yeah, I mean, look, it's a nice looking car. It's not a bad looking car, and frankly, it looks much larger in real life. You know what's going to happen? As with everything, recently people have a lot of negativity. In fact, let's go to the red car and keep talking. As people have a lot of negativity recently about every single launch in the world, people are going to look at these in the metal or in the flesh or whatever you want to call it, and people are actually going to think it looks nicer. So let me
Actually, I
just go
agree.
through.
Yeah. A lot of modern day cars, like a lot of cars today, when you look at them in the flesh, they grow on you.
Yeah, they do, and that's
do.
happening more and more. Even the AMG XX, for example,
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
hates it, right? But when you see it in person, it looks mad. Glenn, how many horses' heads do you think you can fit in this? Do you guys know the reference of horses' heads? Look, there's so much storage here, yeah? There, obviously, you can fold those flat by
Yes, I can
buttons.
peacefully nap here.
Oh, easy. You know what? You can actually turn it into like if you're a 2-person camper. So if you're a single person and you're homeless and you want to look cool, which is what a lot of people in LA do. You can have a Tesla Model Y and you can sleep in the back. You
in
can
it.
put a little mattress.
I have a very
But look,
dark
honestly,
joke.
you can put a mattress there and you can put all your clothes and like a stove and like storage down below. There's so much storage here as well. Look, like so much storage there. There's so much storage here. It's actually look for all of Elon's negativity as people have and opinions that you have, right? The man is a genius. Let's be honest with that. And the cars are designed by people who really know what cars are. I've driven the Model 3, the Model S, the Model X. They actually drive really well if you actually set it nicely. So, I mean, I don't think this will drive badly when we do get to drive. We will drive it soon.
We will drive it soon.
It's comfortable,
Yeah, the
man.
seats are damn comfortable.
And it's spacious because you've got so much space up top. It's insane. Let's see what charges are full. Showing about, it's not full right now. It's at what? Oh, it is full. No, it is little lower than full.
It's a little over, but
It's showing 409 kilometers of range. So we should get about 450, I think, realistically, if you drive normally. And again, autopilot is there on this, but autopilot is not full self-driving. This is ADAS level 2, so you get the standard stuff that you do get on every single car. But again, I really want to see if FSD works in India because frankly, FSD has had its issues everywhere. And again, that name, full self-driving, is the actual main issue. Otherwise, everything is really yours. So you've got locks and you've got lights and everything. Seats, cool and heated seats and display stuff. You can play games on it. Look,
so apparently you can also put the car in drive, reverse, and
you know, you
everything
can
from-
change the horn to like a fart. Let's
Oh,
not
you
do
did.
this. Maybe we'll do it on the drive.
Oh yeah.
But let's open the bonnet. Let's see how that is. Come, let's go
Yeah,
quickly
let's go
see that.
check the frunk.
Oh, that's a lot of storage space. The Sealion had about 101 liters of storage. This is much larger. Obviously, it's a much larger car as well. And it's on hidden hydraulic struts. Somewhere there inside there are hydraulic struts. See, this is the intelligent stuff I'm talking about. Somewhere inside here is a hydraulic strut holding this up. So you don't have to have a little danda to move it around. What is this? Maybe that is like a bump stop. Okay, cool. Let's go to the back seat and see how that is. Slowly, gently. PowerDrift YouTube is showing on that screen. Should we play something? Let's play. What should we play?
CLA.
CLA का अभी तक CLA. Look, quickies.
Quickies from a quickies.
Look, Inception. Me. इधर एक साइरस है, दूसरे साइरस इधर है. दो साइरस in एक video. We're just gonna let this play. So you know what? Let's shut it down. Come on. Look, if you're gonna give me a TV in a car or a screen in a car, I'm gonna put the PowerDrift channel. As simple as that. I'm gonna keep this there, so it is in everybody else's videos maybe, and actually just stays there. Look, that's how you open the door, and you got like multiple. Like this is leather, this is leather, this is micro. No, this is like a plastic which looks like microfiber, and then this is leather also.
And frameless doors.
And frameless doors. Frankly, it doesn't, it's not like super thuddy, but it doesn't feel bad. It feels like, I'll tell you what, direct comparison between what this is and the CLA, because obviously I just drove the CLA, this feels more solid than the CLA did on the door shut.
That's a big claim.
That's a big thing.
German versus American.
Dude, frankly, the seats also are so nice. You know what? When we drove the Elevate, I said that the Elevate seats remind me of the Accord. So they're soft and they're nice and like plush and stuff. This is nice and plush. Ooh, look, now it's completely like completely
and the
shut.
sound insulation is, or rather noise insulation is actually good.
It's not bad. So these are laminate windows. I know that for a fact. So that's obviously a good thing. Storage, little bits of storage here, little bits of storage on the side,
on the sides,
and obviously in the center, and a nice big. Oh look, this is interesting. You know, normally you have like cup holders next to each other like this. This is like this, so you don't miss out on your hand space.
Yeah,
There are smart bits here. There are smart bits in this car. Yeah. Like you might not like the way the look is, or you might not be like electric cars in general. But look, frankly, there's intelligent people who design this car, and it shows. It does show. It's a fact. Something really important we have to talk about since we're talking about electric cars, right? Everybody cribs and cries saying, "Arey yaar, network nahi hai, फायदा नहीं है electric car." So this is super data. This was going to obviously come to India, and I've actually taken a video of where they're going to come. So let me read it out for you because I don't remember the exact locations, right? So Delhi, you have Golf Course Road, Aerocity, Saket and Noida. And then Mumbai, you have Lower Parel, BKC, Thane and Navi Mumbai. So there are going to be a few chargers that you do actually get. And obviously, when you do buy one of these cars, you're going to get a wall charger for free. I don't really know what the wall charger capacity is. And actually, you know what? Let's go check the flap and see if they've actually adapted the Tesla charging port for the stuff that we get in all the cars in India. Oh, they have. So you don't have the Tesla port, which is like the American Tesla sort of charging port. You get this. There we go. You do get the sort of general charging port which are available here. And by the way, I believe the superchargers are what, 250 kilowatt hour?
250.
So it's going to be quick to charge, and you're going to get them here in India very, very soon. It's going to be available in Mumbai, in Delhi, very, very soon. So that's about it. A lot of people have very negative things to say about this, especially in the comments today. And when you actually look at them in person, every time I do look at one in person, it doesn't look bad. It looks futuristic, it looks different from anything else, and it has an identity. And for me, if a car has an identity, if it's doing something differently, personally as a journalist, I appreciate it. Actually, this car goes up against the iX1.
Right.
Which is really, really well priced. The EQA, which isn't very well priced, honestly. The Volvo Volvo XC40 Recharge.
XC40.
And the EX30 will come soon. But the XC40 Recharge is the bigger one, so that's what it was. That's really well priced. Kia EV6 and then sort of Ioniq 5 as well. I mean, you can consider it as a competition. You can, but it's a lovely car. Similar size as well.
Yeah, similar. Ioniq, yeah. Ioniq EV6 similar size.
So, yeah, there you go. So there you go, Tesla, new launch in Bombay, in Mumbai, the showroom, the Experience Center
Experience center.
is finally out. Chalo, we've done enough.
Yes.
We don't want to go drone on and on and on. And I want to get back to the office.